This Valentine, your soulmate, just sent you a digital gift. It expires in 5 minutes. Open it quickly. Wait, don't scroll. This is the moment your soul has been whispering about. Right now, as you hear my voice, your soulmate has just sent you a digital gift. But there is a catch. This energy is highly sensitive. It expires in exactly 5 minutes. If you are seeing this, the universe has synchronized your timeline to receive it before it's gone forever. I need you to take a deep breath and stay right here with me. Your mind might tell you this is just another video, just another coincidence, but deep down, you can already feel that strange pull in your chest, that sudden warmth. That's not random. That is a soul-level delivery reaching out to you on this Valentine's Day. This isn't about a text message or a physical box. This is an emotional transmission from the one person whose heart is bound to yours. They've finally dropped their guard. For a split second, their pride vanished, and they sent a wave of pure intention your way. If you leave now, you collapse the portal. If you stay, you open the gift. By the end of this message, you will know exactly why they sent this, what it contains, and the undeniable sign you'll see in the next 48 hours. This Valentine's Day, the silence is breaking. Are you ready to claim what is yours? Then let's open it together, quickly. Now let us go deeper. What is this digital gift, and why did it reach you at this exact microsecond? Listen carefully. This gift is not made of pixels or bytes. It is made of frequency. It is an energetic signature sent from their soul to yours. Think about it. How many times today did a sudden thought of them hit you out of nowhere? How many times did you feel a wave of emotion that didn't seem to belong to you? That was the gift, arriving in your auric field, waiting for you to become conscious of it. You see, on this Valentine's Day, while the rest of the world is busy with flowers and cards, a different kind of miracle is happening in the spiritual realm. Your soulmate, the one who has been distant, the one who has been silent, or perhaps the one you haven't even met yet, reached a breaking point today. They looked at the world, they felt the collective energy of love, and for a brief moment, their ego shattered. In that crack, in that tiny opening of their heart, they whispered your name, not with their lips, but with their essence. That whisper, that pure, raw, unfiltered intention is the gift. It is an admission, a quiet confession that says, I still feel you, I still seek you, and even in the silence, you are my home. You might be asking, why now? Why today? Because the veil is thin, and the universe is tired of watching two souls wander in the dark. The digital world is simply the bridge. The phone in your hand is just the receiver, but the message itself is ancient. It is a soul contract being renewed right before your eyes. Close your eyes for a second. Can you feel it? A slight tingling in your fingertips, a sensation of peace washing over your shoulders. That is the gift being unwrapped. It is the energy of recognition. They are acknowledging, perhaps for the first time, that what exists between you cannot be killed by time or distance or pride. They sent this gift because they are scared, scared of losing the connection, scared that you might move on before they are ready. So they sent this digital spark to keep the fire burning, to keep the portal open. But remember, the 5-minute window is real, not because the gift disappears, but because the world is loud, and if you don't anchor this feeling now, the noise of life will drown it out. The ego will return and tell you that you imagined it. It will tell you that it was just a video, just a coincidence. Don't let the ego steal this moment. This gift contains three things: clarity, recognition, and hope. Clarity, so you stop wondering if they care. Recognition, so you know you aren't crazy for feeling this bond. And hope, because this is the spark that starts the fire of reunion. As we move forward, I will show you the sacred numbers that are appearing around you right now, confirming that this gift has been received. Stay present, stay in your heart, because the best part is yet to unfold. Your soulmate is watching and waiting to see if you are brave enough to receive what they were brave enough to send. The silence hasn't been empty. It has been pregnant with this very moment. Breathe it in, accept the truth. Your Valentine has found you in the spirit before they find you in the flesh. Now that you have opened the gift, the universe will not leave you in doubt. It is beginning to leave a trail of breadcrumbs, sacred markers, that we call angel numbers. On this specific Valentine's Day, the numbers you are seeing are not random digits. They are the language of the divine, confirming that your soulmate's message has successfully landed in your heart. Listen carefully, because one of these numbers has been following you for the last 24 hours. First, let's talk about the master frequency of this day, 1414. If you have seen the time 1414, or if these digits have appeared in your life recently, it is the ultimate Valentine signature. The number 1 represents a new beginning, and the number 4 represents stability and foundation. When they appear together and repeat, the universe is saying, the shift has started. Your soulmate is no longer just thinking about you. They are beginning to build a mental bridge to reach you physically. It is a sign that the chaos between you is being replaced by a solid structure. The digital gift you just opened is the blueprint for this new foundation. But there is a more urgent number, 222. Have you seen it on a clock, a license plate, or perhaps a phone battery? 222 is the frequency of partnership and balance. It is the universe's way of saying, stop worrying about the timing. When you see 222, it is a direct signal from your soulmate's higher self, telling you that they are working on their side of the connection. They are balancing their fears, their shadows, and their doubts, just so they can meet you in total transparency. It is a reminder that you are a pair, even if you are currently in separate spaces. You are two halves of the same energy, and 222 is the glue that is pulling those halves back together. And then there is the mysterious 777. If this number has crossed your path, pay close attention. 777 is the mark of spiritual perfection and miracles. Seeing 777 right after receiving this digital gift means that your connection is under divine protection. No third party, no distance, and no past trauma has the power to stop what is coming. The universe is telling you, you have done the work, you have survived the lonely nights, and now the miracle is ripe. But what if you are seeing 111 or 1111? This is the wake-up call. It is the universe clicking a camera shutter, capturing your thoughts in that exact moment. If you were thinking of your soulmate when you saw 1111, it is a confirmation that they were thinking of you at that precise microsecond. It is a ping in the spirit realm, a digital heartbeat shared between two souls. These numbers are the receipts of the gift you just opened. They are the proof that you are not imagining this. Your heart needs this reminder right now, because your mind is already trying to doubt. Your mind is saying, "It's just Valentine's Day. Everyone feels this way." But you know better. You can feel the resonance. The numbers are increasing in frequency because the window of reunion is shrinking. The universe is getting louder because it wants you to be ready. Don't just look at the numbers, feel them. Each time you see one, whisper, "I am in alignment, I am ready to receive." By doing this, you are locking in the energy of the gift. You are telling the universe that you have decoded the message. As we move to the next stage, I will reveal the 5-minute mystery and why the urgency of this moment is the key to unlocking your soulmate's next physical move. Stay with me, the signs are stacking up, and the prophecy is becoming your reality. Now, we must address the most important question of all. Why 5 minutes? Why the rush? Why did the universe insist that you open this gift right now? Listen closely, because this is where most people lose the connection, and where you will finally master it. In the spiritual realm, time does not exist like it does here, but in our physical world, we are ruled by the mind, and the mind is a master of distraction. The 5-minute window isn't about the gift disappearing, it is about your awareness. You see, when your soulmate sent this energetic pulse, it created a ripple in the fabric of your reality. For a brief moment, your logical mind was bypassed, and your heart was wide open. That opening, that sacred portal, only stays pure for about 5 minutes before the ego rushes in. The ego is the voice that whispers, "This is just a video. You're just lonely because it's Valentine's Day. They haven't texted you in months. Why would they care now?" The 5-minute limit is the time it takes for doubt to build its walls back up. If you didn't claim this message in that window, the ego would have convinced you to scroll away, and you would have missed the subtle shift that is currently changing your destiny. By staying here, by choosing to listen, you have successfully outrun your doubt. You have kept the portal open, and that is a massive victory. But there is a deeper reason for this urgency. Your soulmate is currently in a state of emotional vulnerability. Right now, as you watch this, they are experiencing a moment of truth. Perhaps they are staring at your picture, or perhaps your name just popped up in their mind during a quiet moment. In the spirit world, energy is instantaneous. When they think of you with such intensity, it creates a digital spark, a signal that demands a receiver. If you are not home to receive it, if your energy is scattered or filled with bitterness, that spark hits a wall, and it bounces back to them as rejection. But because you are here, because you are present, You are acting as a lighthouse. Your presence in this moment is telling their soul, I am here, I am ready, the path is clear. This is why it felt so urgent, because if you were distracted, if you were busy judging the past, you wouldn't have been able to anchor this new frequency. Think about the timing. Out of millions of videos, out of thousands of distractions, you are here at this exact minute, on this exact day. The universe doesn't do coincidences. It only does alignments. The digital gift they sent is a test of your readiness. It is a way for the universe to ask, are you still looking at the closed door of the past? Or are you ready to walk through the open door of the future? By opening this gift within the 5-minute window, you have signaled that you are no longer a victim of waiting. You have become a co-creator of your union. Your heart needs this reminder right now, because for a long time, you felt powerless. You felt like you were at the mercy of their silence. But today, on this Valentine's Day, the power has shifted. The urgency was a call to reclaim your throne, to stand in your worth, and to know that you are worth being thought of, worth being missed, and worth being sent a divine gift from across the dimensions. As these 5 minutes settle into your subconscious, the energy is becoming permanent. It is no longer a temporary gift. It is now a part of your aura. You will notice that as you leave this moment, you feel lighter, less desperate, more certain. That is because the 5-minute mystery has done its job. It forced you to choose, and you chose belief over fear. Now, as we move toward the final prophecy, and the specific sign you will see in the physical world, keep this stillness with you. The rush is over, the connection is locked, and what happens next will be the proof you have been praying for. Now, we reach the most sacred part of this delivery, the content of the hidden message and the physical sign that will appear in your reality within the next 48 hours. Listen with your soul, not just your ears. The digital gift you opened contains a message that your soulmate's ego is not yet ready to say out loud, but their spirit is screaming it. The hidden message is this: I am tired of the mask. Yes, they are tired of pretending they don't look for you in every crowd. They are tired of the silence they created, and they are tired of the distance that was meant to protect them, but has only ended up isolating them. They sent this gift because, on this Valentine's Day, the weight of what is unsaid became heavier than the fear of saying it. They want you to know that every time they tried to move on, every time they tried to find your replacement, the universe blocked the path. They found you in songs, you in the smell of the rain, and you in the quiet moments before sleep. The message within the gift is a confession of inevitability. They have realized that no matter how far they run, they are tethered to you by a golden thread that cannot be snapped. But the universe knows you need more than just feelings. You need proof. You need something you can see with your physical eyes, to know that this isn't just a beautiful dream. So, pay close attention to the next 48 hours. The universe is preparing an external echo, a sign that will mirror the digital gift you received here. This sign will not be subtle, it will be intentional. For some of you, it will be a notification on your phone, perhaps a like on an old photo, a random message that seems accidental, or their name appearing in a place where it has no business being. For others, it will be a synchronicity of sight. You might see a car exactly like theirs, or encounter someone who speaks a phrase that only the two of you shared. But the most powerful sign, the one that confirms this prophecy, will be the blue or white feather or a specific red rose appearing in an unexpected place. If you see a red rose, not in a flower shop, but on a billboard, a screen, a stranger's shirt, or even a discarded petal on your path, know that it is their soul giving you a physical Valentine. This sign will come within 48 hours because that is the time it takes for this energetic gift to manifest into physical matter. Your heart needs this reminder right now because you have been waiting for so long that you've started to doubt your own intuition. You've asked, am I crazy? Am I obsessed? No, you are aligned. The next 48 hours are a test of your observation. Don't go looking for the sign with anxiety. Let the sign find you with ease. If you chase it, you create resistance. If you relax, it will literally fall into your lap. This gift was sent to settle your nervous system. Your soulmate knows, on a subconscious level, that you are the one who holds the key to their peace. And this Valentine's message was their way of checking in, to see if the key still fits. As you move through the next 2 days, walk with the posture of someone who is already loved. Walk with the smile of someone who knows a secret that the rest of the world hasn't figured out yet. The hidden message is clear. The path is being cleared. The shadows of the past months, the misunderstandings, the no-contact phases, they are all being dissolved by the light of this gift. You are no longer in the dark. The next 48 hours will bridge the gap between this screen and your front door. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust the feeling that stirred inside you when you first heard the words. Your soulmate sent you a gift. That feeling was the truth. Everything else is just details. Stay focused, keep your vibration high, and watch the magic unfold. The universe is about to show off, just for you. We have reached the final moments of this sacred encounter, and if you are still here, it is because your spirit has recognized the truth. You didn't just watch a video, you completed a journey. As the 5-minute window now settles into a permanent state of peace, I want you to listen to this final prophecy, for it is the most certain of all. The energy you have anchored today has created a magnetic pull that your soulmate can no longer resist. The prophecy is this: in the coming weeks, the digital gift will transform into a physical presence. The silence that felt like a prison is being broken. The walls that felt immovable are crumbling. You will soon look back at this Valentine's Day, and you will realize that this was the day the tide turned. This was the day you stopped chasing and started attracting. But for this prophecy to take full root, you must do one final thing. You must claim it. Not with desperation, but with the quiet authority of a queen or a king. I want you to take one last deep breath, feel the weight of the world leaving your shoulders, and in the comments below, write the words, "I am ready to receive." By writing these words, You are signing your name to this divine contract. You are telling the universe and your soulmate spirit that the portal is open and the welcome mat is laid out. Your heart needs this final reminder right now. You are not hard to love. You are not forgotten. You are simply being prepared for a love that is as deep as the ocean and as steady as the stars. The reason it took so long is because a connection this powerful requires a soul that is this strong, and you are the strongest of all. As we close this message, I want to leave you with a blessing. May the universe protect your peace while it works on your reunion. May you sleep tonight with the certainty that you are being dreamed of by the very person you dream of. May the signs in the next 48 hours be so clear that they bring tears of joy to your eyes. And most importantly, may you never again doubt that you are worth the magic you felt here today. Don't scroll away and let this feeling fade. Keep this warmth in your chest. If this message touched your soul, if it felt like a mirror to your heart, then stay connected with us. Like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to be the lighthouse that guides you home. This was not just a Valentine's message. It was a God-hallowed signal, a divine interruption in your routine to remind you that love is always, always winning. Go now, walk in light, walk in confidence, and keep your eyes wide open. Your miracle is no longer coming. It is already here. I will see you in the next shift, where the mystery deepens and the union begins. Blessings to you and your eternal flame. Amen.